In some ways, it kind of feels like a more mature, darker Mr. Mom.
If you go back and watch it, absolutely, way ahead of its time. And men love that movie.
You just have such a range of characters that you've portrayed over the years, and from Batman to Beetlejuice, and then you're doing this much more subdued role.
This isn't far from me, frankly, to be honest. And I thought, boy, that'd be fun, just to kind of play a version of me for a while. I don't mind doing that.
As Goodrich learns how to parent his young children, his eyes are also open to the mistakes he's made with his oldest.
Do you know how hard it is to watch you be father in the year all of a sudden? They get a version of you that I never had.
I just wonder for both of you, it's almost like this obsession with your life's passion and your art, being able to miss some things that are important in life, like your kids growing up.
I'd say it's the core narrative of the film, yeah. In our case, I don't want to speak for her, but I kind of can't. That ain't big. That's not how it works with us. I watched her be a mom, and as we're at work, go, hold on a minute. And if there's a number one and number two, at the end, we're similar in that regard. That's got to be family at first.
You're a mom of two, I don't know, how much you connected that to the character of Grace.
This notion of balance is I have no comment on it. I don't know if it exists, but I think you do the best you can with what you've got, whatever that version of life is. I love my job, I do, but I love my kids so much more. There's just there's no comparison. But I'm in a luxury where I can try to balance both financially. I don't think that is something that's lost on my husband or I, by any means.
The film also explores how becoming a parent shifts a relationship with your own parents.
I know my parents love me, but the amount that I love my kids, and to think that they love me that much, I go, that's not possible. And my mom's like, but it is. The idea of that is so wild to me.
Keaton's character, a Los Angeles gallery owner, discovering the moments he shares with his children are the most valuable and rare art he could collect.
Dad.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you're here.
Me too, babe. Scenes like this that are so powerful. And do you bring your own experiences of parenthood and grandfatherhood?
Yeah. It's hard not to. It's impossible not to.
What was it like shooting that scene?
I came home and I was like, I think I'm I feel like I felt like I was pregnant. It's weird. That was my experience.
I distinctly remember everything about when my kid was born, when my grandkids were born. I also remember my breasts never changed at all.
They didn't get a little sore? Nothing?
An emotional film interspersed with some laugh out loud moments.
I want you to channel a word that describes what you need. We're all going to shout our words at the same time.
Help!
I was gonna count to 3.
And you look over, she's laughing. It's hard not to laugh when she's laughing.
Were you laughing your way through this scene as well?
That was a really hard. It's a character choice. I made it a character choice because every time I would look over, Keaton was doing something so ridiculous that I couldn't not laugh.
Keaton and Kunis finding humor in the challenges and the rewards of parenthood.
And Goodrich is in theaters today. And by the way, Michael Keaton hosting Saturday Night Live this weekend. Many more laughs ahead. Guys, back to you.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
It looks like such a good movie, and I didn't realize he was hosting SNL this week.
I know, that's going to be good.
That's so
Can't
fun.
wait for that.